Hello and welcome to my late night, evening, weekend gaming experience. It's yeah, I play games other than Metal Gear. Of course I do. So we're playing Final Fantasy 16. We're gonna play this. I don't want to play story focus because that's like super beginner. Yeah. Begin the game with several accessories. Yeah, I don't want it to be like super easy. I do want subtitles on. And we're gonna play it in English too. Let me turn up my volume a little bit.
Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh baby, look at that. Woof. Well, they don't start out small, do they? No, they do not. They get right to it. Oh my god, this is the beginning? It just starts you right out in the heat of things, man. Lord of the Rings. Every time I see a shot like that, I can't help but think of Balrog. Gandalf and Balrog. I think this is Ifrit and Phoenix. Balls to the wall. They just start out at peak action. Yeah, I haven't seen any of this then. Just from there. That's kind of the end of the demo. The beginning of the base game. Some interesting lighting going on in this shot. I mean, it's very subdued, really sets an odd tone. Very different from like a Final Fantasy 12, for sure.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
They really went a lot more like grounded with the human stuff. The summons are out of control though. Like, I get why they did that. It really grabs you, that intensity of the action of the huge... they're called icons in this one. The summons are icons. They start you out, like, really gripping you with this crazy monster fight. But most of the stuff with humans is just like really grounded, I guess you'd say. Like that armor is, there's nothing crazy about it. Final Fantasy was always known for these like crazy sized swords. And
Focus, Wyvern.
this is really grounded.
You are key to this mission's success.
Which is an interesting design choice.
Yes, Sergeant.
Now, I am a character designer for video games and a concept artist for video games.
Wyvern.
Shush, man, I'm looking around. Let me look around. There we go. I gotta look around, man. That's what I do. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a tutorial on how to use the menu, do I? Okay, a little much.
We don't have time for this.
Well, yeah, I
All
do.
hell is about to break loose.
Shut your mouth. So, yeah, looking at the character, I mean, even these, the setting, it's like very bare bones, very like, this is an interesting point of interest, though, that certainly grabs your attention. It's kind of an interesting choice because this first shot really sets a tone. First of all, they go straight from that really over-the-top, crazy, dynamic monster fight with the icons to this is like pretty plain armor design and no fun to design for my taste personally. This is why I tend to do a lot more stylized type of stuff, because if you put this guy next to a lineup of like 8 dudes in armor, they kind of all look very similar or close to the same, except for like maybe the hairstyle or the tattoo on his face, but the silhouette's kind of, you know, the samesies. And from a character design standpoint, there was something about this game that just did not grab me when I first saw it. I was like, it looks really plain, you know? Like they were going for more plain than Dark Souls, you know?
Wyvern?
Oh god, this guy's gonna bug me the whole game, isn't he? Anyway, so I'm really curious to see how that contrasts, though, because when you do have something that's really dynamic, it's really going to stand out.
Time to move.
Like when you have something like magical, or when you have some like crazy backflipping or 30 foot in the air, you know, stuff. Like, look, even his jump is just like
Just in time.
it's got like a 10-inch vertical leap. Like an army front lines. That's awesome, though. The Chocobos, all armored out. It's like my favorite thing to design is armor for animals or monsters. Humans, not so much.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
From what I can gather, a dominant is someone who can use magic, which I believe comes from the crystals. I don't know. I'm still learning about this stuff.
Quickly, move!
I haven't seen any of
What
this.
do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Broke his pledge, man. Magic user. She looks dangerous, man.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
It is huge. There goes your crystal water, bro.
Just leaves me.
Hoopka!
Hoopka.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm.
They'll rue the day.
This game is over.
He's cool. I dig him. Hoopka. Oh.
You cock.
Oh. It's about to get X-rated.
Benedicta.
Yep.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
He looks like a beast, man. Is he? I think they're implying he's the dominant, but I don't know what that means. Because she seems to be able to use magic, so...
The front lines are gone.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Okay, my only gripe about this game so far is it's so fucking heavy. It's so damn serious. There's no lightheartedness at all. There's nothing light about it at all. It's all just so dire. I don't know if I can... It's like when a game just takes itself so seriously. Oh, I don't know. There's still room. There's still room. It's like I'm just like scratching the surface at the very beginning of stuff, so I don't want to pass judgment too fast. I'll give it some time.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Look who's here to greet the bastard.
Shiva?
Come on.
Oh, maybe the dominants are the ones who can summon the icons. Maybe that's what that means. Cool. Top-notch CG, man. I mean, wow.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
He's calling him Wyvern. Whoa. Something like that, by the way. Just that effect, not freaking easy to do. Oh my god, from a technical standpoint, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, not easy to do. Production quality, bro. No wonder these games take frickin' 8 years to make. Okay, it's making me dizzy though. Oh, too much screen shake. Too much screen shake. That's neat. Look at that material. Ooh, cool. Oh, very, very cool. Very, very cool.
You're just gonna stand there?
I'm a little concerned that the whole game is going to be very linear. Like, go here, go there, and then maybe every now and then we let you explore like a tiny little area or something like that, you know? That would bug me. I really like the openness of being able to go where you want. Just... What is he surfing on? He's just sliding? Sliding Clyde?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Brother? Does he mean actual brother, or does he mean that the way Zoolander said it?
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Okay, so this was, I did play that. It was the demo, because we're, like, this is basically the demo. A lot of cutscenes at the beginning of this game. I hope the whole game isn't just like cutscene after cutscene.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
No.
Don't give up now.
Oh, cute.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I will say, I mean, you know, they're good quality cutscenes. We don't need to revisit combat training. I'm pretty sure I just remember. You don't need to see that. Just assume I aced it.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Yeah, it was easy. They just teach you to parry and dodge and cast. Hopefully it comes back to me.
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
Shield of the flame.
Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Say what? Your hand's on fire, bro.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Power of the Phoenix.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua.
She looks pissed.
Your father will be expecting us.
She's not very pleasant.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
You know, I was really on the fence, but I'm starting
What
to dig
a way
it.
to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Born the Phoenix. Does that make him a dominant?
We should join them.
His brother. Yeah, see the castle walls, a lot of that stuff. It looks very plain, very like just German. Like really, it just looks like any German castle. But then you get something like this in here, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah. The Chocobo, look at that armor. Oh, that's the best part of the game so far. Chocobo armor, best part. Oh yeah, he's got like a slicked back, like a hawk style. It's so cool.
Rise, my friends.
Without the Chocobos, I'd be out, like right now.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Oh, dude, are there Moogles in this game?
Stop it, boy.
I'm gonna lose my shit if there's Moogles in this
You'll
game.
make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
That dog's gonna be my best friend. I can tell you. I can already tell you.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
Oh, that's his dad.
Your Grace.
Okay. Oh, of course you're like a prince. Of course. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy if you weren't playing as the prince, right? I guess Vaughn wasn't a prince, but they got a thing with that. Like, you got to be royalty, you know? Like, it's that power fantasy. Torgal. Okay, if you can do party selection, Torgal's going to be in my party the whole frickin' game.
Where do you think you're going?
I mean, when he's bigger. Not like this.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
You gonna let me run around? Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Hey, that's neato.
I'm
Cool.
not sure.
Yeah,
I need to
this
speak with Father.
this straight up looks like Neuschwanstein, or
You could learn a thing or two from.
maybe
All right.
Ruttenberg, like with the walls, the castle walls.
Before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Can you go up there? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Need a shift
Dead end
Tesla
though.
before we lose the light.
Never mind, nothing here to see. Okay, I would love to just walk around for a while. Check out this Chocobo. Worth the price of admission right here. Oh, the big clod hopping feet. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. He's got like the, what do you call them, stirrups, saddle on his butt, leather straps around his neck. Looks like a kind of, what do you call that, a bit? Oh, wow. He's got like a hawk face. Dude, if you can't appreciate that, oh, wow. Really cool. Actually, this guy's armor's kind of interesting. Weird neck thing, though. Just leather around his neck. These guys would be covered in more mud and dirt and stuff. It's a different armor design? Mostly. Kind of similar, actually. Okay, that one's got like a high back saddle. Yeah, look, they're slightly different. It's got like an extra saddle piece. That would be so much fun to design. So cool. But then you got like this thing, and it's just sort of a standard, you know, carriage. You can tell how creative they're going to be by, you know, how well they design their barrels. Just plain ass barrels. No, that's not true. That's not true. I want to be super critical. I got the artist eye, man. Okay, you know, you got to accept that about me. It's just what I'm going to do. When I see plain walls like that,
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
and when I see a plain ass looking door like that, don't get me wrong. I'm an artist. I'm a concept artist. I work in games. So like, I see that and I think, oh, I wonder if I could just paint over that and design like a cooler looking door, you know? I've designed a lot of doors for RPGs in my day. Don't need to go up there. So I played this, but why is it that I must have been kind of tuned out a little bit? Busy day that day.
Good as new.
Because I don't remember a lot of
Me,
this.
Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Bow to him, you fool! But I say to speak!
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
I read that as Duchy.
As do we all, my lord.
It's good for the Duchy.
As do we all.
If I were voice acting on this, they'd get several takes of me saying Duchy. It's for the good of the Duchy. The Dooch. Used to have a character named the Dooch. A lot of awkward, slow stairs. That's a little bit unnecessary, dude. I have a feeling it's just going to be like a real slow start.
Ready for supper.
What's this thing about?
I think someone's hungry.
Is that their well? Yeah, it's like a crystal that's just pouring water out of it. I'm guessing like a water crystal.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
His bearer.
War ends up dragging on. We'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then.
Can I go up here? What's up here? Hey, there's something over there. Yeah, rewarding exploration. Alright. So the reason why they would do that is because they want you to look around.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Back in the early 2000s, sometimes like when Jack and Daxter went open world, they didn't really know why. So they didn't really like plant hidden things in the world or any reason to go and explore. So there's all these like nooks and crannies and places to go, but like no reason to go there.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Where? Where? Over there? Hang on, I want to look around. Oh man, if you haven't played it, you got to check out the Hogwarts game. Especially if you're an artist. It's just super interesting world design. The artists on that game just really went to town. And then there's so many interesting, every nook and cranny has some like interesting thing to read about or explore, especially if you like the books.
He must be protected.
All right, let's bust in. Kick it down. Interesting lighting going on. Another cutscene. Oh boy. They better get some action in here soon.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
That's about as funny as the game
Do the
gets.
territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
The Blight.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By a flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
Phoenix Gate.
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
A nice, easy little mission for me. I'm with it.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Oh, so Mom doesn't think he's capable. But Dad's a good dude, so he's gonna die.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
If a character is really good, like good-natured, in the first 5 minutes of a movie or a story, they're very likely gonna die soon.
Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
It's not a spoiler, that's just like basic story writing stuff. If somebody's good, they have to destroy the good in the world. That's the conflict of the story. Okay. Active time lore, hold down the whatever button that is, the middle button to access the active time lore. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current... Oh, it's Clive, not Clyde. It's Clive. Okay. Current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Well, oh, that's cool. So you can like look up the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Oh, I don't like this kind of mouse thing that they do in games. Let's see. Where you got to like move a little cursor around. It's like they built it for Windows or something. What the hell? That's kind of neat though. I like that. Except it looks like a PS Vita interface.
This war
Lord
we need to
Rodney.
wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Thanks, Rod. What's up here? Did I immediately go and get myself lost? I immediately went somewhere that I'm not supposed to. Wait, okay. It's a shortcut is what I'm trying to say. I know my way around. Yeah, whenever I see like a really super plain hall like that, I think, oh, I'd love to just redesign something interesting in there. I'd do big statues on either side or something. I don't know, but I'm more of the kind of guy that you'd hire on something like Dragon Quest or something. That's just my taste. I mean, you guys know my games, the kind of games I work on. So I'm going to be critical of that kind of shit the whole game. Plain tower. Oh. Plain goblet. Just a normal looking goblet. Nothing crazy. Plain hairstyle.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
There's a little cough.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
Hmm?
The heir to the throne.
He is the Phoenix.
Keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
Clive kind of
He'll make a
sucks
splendid shield.
right now. Just a kid.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Oh, I bet it's not her son.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
That's cold-blooded. Either she's not, maybe I'm missing something, but it kind of seems like maybe Clive is not her son. Maybe his son from a previous marriage or something. But she's very protective of Joshua, even though Joshua's kind of
This is
weak.
it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Ugh, no personality. Come on, Clive.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
She's already shown 10 times more personality than he has.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
Great music.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I hope he grows a personality, because right now he's so bland. I mean, so the thing is, he's got something to prove, okay, to his mom, or that lady. But no real personality at all, no charm. Maybe that's his character arc. By the end of the game, he tells a joke.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
No, even like right there, great opportunity for a little one-liner. You know? And he just smiles and nods. Ugh. Clive. Unremarkable.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Clive is about as bland as this, like, castle is. Or that barrel.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Watch, by the end of the game, he'll end up being my favorite Final Fantasy character or something.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Now, these guys have character.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Another chance for a good one-liner. Nothing. Getting nothing out of
This is to be
Clive.
no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command. To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oh, I love a good world map. I'm a sucker for a world map. Displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. So you won't be able to actually walk it. When was the last time we had a world map that you could actually walk through? Like FF7 or 9 style. In a Final Fantasy game, I think it was 9 was the last time. Okay, additional content can be redeemed from the System tab. In the main menu, upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Come on, okay, whatever. I'm not doing that. Let's see, this is the only place we can go, and it doesn't let you really look around at all. Something tells me we're not getting an airship in this game. Just a hunch. Ooh, neat setting, though.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Okay. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one of the 5 timely accessories. The Ring of Timely Strikes allows... Well, we already know. So, let's see. How do I... Whoa! Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's the fireball button. Okay. So, let's equip a little bit of gear here. We are going to... yeah, we're on attributes. We want to go to items. Yep. Main menu items. Consumables list. Yep. That's not what we're looking for. We want to go to gear and icons. That's what we want. Yep. And they start you out with a few of these things. I think you cannot equip 2 of... What is it? Yeah, when equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. We definitely want that. Okay, that's numero uno. Ring of Timely Evasion. And I think Ring of Timely Strikes. Complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. Yeah. I don't want to do complex shit. Okay, Ring of Timely Healing. Ooh, when equipped, complex ability. Wait, yeah. No. We're gonna put Timely Strikes on, and then the third or the last one is gonna be Timely Healing. I love that it has a summary at the bottom, so you don't have to read all the other stuff. Timely Focus. Yeah, you can't have that one on and Evasion. That's what it was. And I think Timely Healing. I think this is a good combo. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't have any other gear that's of any use. Look at how tiny this text is. It's so weird. I like the interface though, except for moving this mouse thing around. It's probably something to do with... Was this made in Unreal Engine? Probably is, and it's probably something to do with that. Okay, I don't know anything about abilities. Let's see. Ability points. I don't think I have any ability points. Do I? Oh, I do. I have 50. That's not very many, though. Charging magic. That seems useful. Stomp. Also useful. Cheap, too. 15 ability points. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get Stomp, and I'm going to get Charged Magic. And Lunge. Ooh, I will probably not use that one as much. It's also 25. I don't have enough. I only got 15 left already, but I'm already running out. Okay. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. I'm just going to save up my ability points, man. And you know, that seems like a good place to snap this one off, just because I think we're about to go into some pretty heavy combat. And yeah, we'll save that for the next episode. I'll see you in the next one. All right, ciao.